Flanked by Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's opening day on the show. It's the St. Paul Saints going up against the Indianapolis Indians. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Jared Jones. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. All right, ready to go here. Stepping to the plate next for St. Paul, Josh Bell. And we're off and running. It's a brand new season. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Might need to start the swing a bit sooner with that excellent heat. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Bash down the right side, but foul. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Now a fly ball to right center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Take a look at this lineup. Bases empty, 1 away. And now the DH, Luke Keeschel. That misses the zone. Ball 1. We'll do it alone. Quick start this evening. 2 out in the top of the first.
Batting third baseman, Cody Clemens.
2 down now. Next to hit for the Saints, Cody Clemens.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
2 outs, bases empty. Pitch misses.
That's ball 3.
And that's ball 3. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one.
Take your base.
So we'll take another look on this catcher's challenge.
Left fielder, James Outman.
Pretty close, but it was a ball. They've only got 1 challenge remaining. That ABS review is brought to you by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical. Pay them a visit, and they'll make sure you see what's coming your way. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. Now at the dish, James Outman. Slider squeezes the corner. Clemens leads off of first with 2 away. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's that. They strand one. Half inning done. We've got no score yet. Back here at PNC Park. And on the hill, the big righty, Zebby Matthews. He's got 5 pitches to attack hitters with, and that means his game plan can vary widely between starts. Hard to say which pitches he'll be leaning on in this one, but if he can get 3, 4, or even all 5 of them going, watch out. Should be interesting to see. Coming up now to the dish for Indianapolis, Jake Mangum.
Ball 1.
Kicks and delivers. That one finds the zone. He swings and fouls one off. Not close with that one. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Two now. That's down and away. Line drive. Dumps one into left. And the leadoff hitter aboard. So digging in, Spencer Horwitz.
That's a ball.
One and 0, and the pitch.
Hey!
Horwitz wants to challenge here, thought it was a ball. And the strike call will stand. So they are now out of challenges. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Back-to-back singles. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream. Pitcher's nightmare. Nick Gonzalez digs in now.
Hey!
The 0-1. And it's strike 2. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. That one skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first F. Let's take a look at the lineup. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jack Suwinski. This pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. ground ball out to short. Off balance speed, there's one. Double
He's
play.
out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they get out of this jam. And we're back here in
Leading off,
Pittsburgh.
right
And now at the
fielder,
plate,
Eric
Eric
Wagaman.
Wagaman, 28 years old. Usually a third baseman, but today starting in right. In there at the knees. Just
Nope,
missed.
outside.
And the count 1-2. Good eye
Ball
there.
two.
What a take with 2 strikes. Strike
Hey!
out looking. Leadoff batter retired here in the second.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Gio Urshela.
So up next, Gio Urshela. The 0-1. And that's a base hit. And that one's getting into the corner. So a man on. Here's the center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. The 0-1. Swings through that one. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. Swings and misses. Struck him out. That's perfect execution on that in-breaking slider. Got inside the hands and had the batter tied up perfectly. That'll play at the next level. Orlando Arcia now at the plate. And a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting ninth, catcher, David Banuelos.
Digging in for the Saints, David Banuelos. That one well upstairs. 1-0. And there's a ball. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches. You could see some runs coming. 2-0, here's the pitch. Right side, hard hit. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get them home. We go to the bottom of the second inning. No score. Back here at PNC
Leading
Park,
off,
bottom of the inning.
designated hitter,
Leading off,
Emmanuel
Emmanuel Valdez.
Valdez.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Here's a blooper to left. And that's a fair ball. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. You talk about strong hands, he's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field. Digging in for the Indians, Connor Griffin.
Hey!
One now. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Clearly he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Just misses. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. And 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase up the ladder for the strikeout.
Right fielder, Dominic.
And here at the plate, Dominic Fletcher. Valdez leading off of first with one out.
Ball, that's inside.
And the count 1-2. That one
Ball
missed.
2.
This one is labeled. Looks like extra bases. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned the corner, hustled in for the extra base knock. Nick York will hit next.
Ball 1.
Here's the 1-0 offering. Strike one. And swing and miss. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One out with a runner at second. This one to right. It's pretty deep. And makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab. Flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. And here's the catcher, Omar Alfonso. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver. That misses the zone. Ball one. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of the second inning. Looks like it was a little bit up. This is what you want out of your 9-hole hitter. He's worked himself into a favorable count, and now he'll probably get a good pitch to drive in that run with 2 outs.
Hey!
Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. 2-1 now. Late on that fastball. Right side, and it goes just foul. set down looking for the backwards K. They limit the damage here. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We've played 2 innings. The Indians lead it 1-0. And we're back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of this inning. Coming up to the dish now for St. Paul, Josh Bell. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Just can't catch up to the heat. He hammers this one to deep center field, and you can forget it. A no-doubter. It is gone. Seems safe to say that he got what he was looking for on that pitch. Great job to square it up and send it out. All tied up thanks to the homer. Next is the designated hitter, Luke Keeschel. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time. Pop-up foul on the right side. Gets there, got it.
Now batting, third baseman, Cody Clemens.
Next to hit for the Saints, Cody Clemens.
Yeah!
One out and the base is empty. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at-bat. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, James.
Let's break down how he's using his pitches in this one. He's not primarily known for his four-seam fastball. However, he's thrown it on more than half his pitches so far, and he's held down the offense pretty successfully, so I wouldn't be surprised if he just stuck with it. So 2 out. Now a chance for James Outman. 0 for 1. Late on that fastball. Nice location on that high fastball. 97 on the radar gun. Clips the corner. 89 miles per hour on the changeup is a bit risky. If you get good movement and speed drop from the fastball, it's effective. But if it's too close or it flattens out, that's going to be bad news. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Zone.
Ball 2.
And that's ball 2. And there's
ball 3.
Struck out looking for the backwards K. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one as it tied the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. All set for the bottom of the third. Stepping to the plate for Indianapolis, Jake Mangum. Swing and a high fly to left. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
Nobody on with 1 out. Next up for the Indians, Spencer Horwitz. Strike 1. Tied up here early in the ball game.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. That was a hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. Might be the most hittable pitch he'll get in this AB. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And the 1-2. Broken bat, and this one is popped up. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Close, but called a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. He's been working the whole zone well, but that high fastball really stands out because of how well he's placing it. The hitters have their work cut out for them. And the 1-1.
That's ball 2.
2 outs, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. We move on to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. Back here at PNC Park, digging in, Eric Wagaman. Next pitch in for a strike. Slider misses away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good rip, but that 98-mile-per-hour heat just a cut above. Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Good location on that heater, top of the zone. That's the modern approach with the fastball. Trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been. 1 out and the bases are empty. Gio Urshela getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Ugly cut right there. Here comes the 0-1. Late with the swing there. Behind on that swing. Next one's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th.
Now batting.
Sliders that have good movement both vertically and horizontally can give hitters a lot of trouble. Right there, the drop on that one got him to swing over the top. Bases are empty with 2 away. Digging in for the Saints, Emmanuel Rodriguez. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Hey!
Two outs and nobody aboard. That one finds the zone. Next pitch down in the dirt. smash down the right side, but foul. 2 down and nobody aboard. Top half of the 4th. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 gone. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Here's the second baseman, Orlando Arcia. Smoked a line drive single to center the last time up. And a curve misses outside. Up the middle. Gonzalez. There with plenty of time. Inning over. They leave 1 runner on base. We head on to the bottom of the 4th. Tied 1-1. Welcome back. The Indians at the dish now in the bottom of the 4th. A fried pork tenderloin sandwich at the concession stand here in Indianapolis is a local favorite. Pro tip, try some sriracha on it. Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point.
Ball. One and
1. Here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
And we're getting an ABS challenge from behind the dish. And that barely scraped the zone. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. 1-2 pitch. On the ground, right side. It's there, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Enmanuel Valdez.
Enmanuel Valdez, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Ball, that's high.
Pitch now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. One, 2 now. Fights that one off. We'll reset and do it again. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. 2 outs already in the home 4th. That slider got in on his hands, and he really didn't have much of a chance. Hard to get the hands extended and get the bat around when it bores in on you that much. Probably should have taken it. 2 down now. Connor Griffin digs in now. First at bat was a strikeout. Backed off
inside,
the plate
ball
that
1.
time. That one's too high. Ripped on the ground to second. Play made. That ends the inning. Moving on to the 5th. All tied 1-1. And we're back here in
Leading things
Pittsburgh.
off,
On to the
catcher,
next inning,
David
game one of this
Banuelos.
3-game series. Here's the catcher, David Banuelos. Inside, nearly clipped the hitter. That'll back him up a bit. Banuelos measures 5'10", 205 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2017. Close,
Ball.
but ruled a ball. Movement in the bullpen. Noah Davis appears to be getting loose. La Sorsa warming up as well. A laser into the outfield. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
To the top of the order we go. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell. He's already gone yard in this game. Oh and 1. That's not one of the best swings you'll ever see. Got jammed badly.
Ball 1.
That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Such a close game. The next team to score could take all the momentum they need. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's great pitching to establish the heater in on the hands. After the foul, the hitter has a lot of territory to cover. Here's the 1-2 offering. Puts this one in the air down the line. Gets there to make the play. A nice run and grab. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So 2 out.
Luke
Coming up
Keeschel.
to the dish now for St. Paul, Luke Keeschel. The 0-1 offering.
Ball in.
Two outs and nobody aboard. Fly ball left field. And that's the 3rd out. Offense held in check here. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
Dominic Fletcher.
Activity in the bullpen. Dan Altavilla up and loosening in the pen. Hendricks getting loose as well. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. On the ground. And it stays fair. Runner on base to start the inning. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Coming up now to the dish for Indianapolis, Nick York. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field.
Now batting, catcher, number 79.
So digging in, Omar Alfonso struck out looking the first time up. And strike 1 on the catcher. Ground ball, left side, could be two. The throw to second. Not in time
No,
at
he's
first, it's a
safe.
fielder's choice.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake
Digging in for the
Mangum.
Indians, Jake Mangum, 1 for 2. And it's a blooper to left. Fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. No time wasted here. Well, he flared that out into shallow left, and it's a really tough ball for the third baseman and left fielder to get to, as you saw. That's a fluky base hit. Stepping to the plate for Indianapolis, Spencer Horwitz.
Nope, that's inside.
Two outs, runners at first and second. And he takes a strike, just shaved the edge. That one out to right. And that will retire the side. They leave 2 runners on base. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 run apiece. We're back here at the
Leading
ballpark.
off,
Start of the
third
6th.
baseman,
Ben Gelman
Cody
bringing you
Clemens.
this one. And leading off, Cody Clemens. Clemens
Ball, that's
stands in
down.
here, takes ball 1 low. I'm sure he's hunting something he can drive out of here to put them ahead. That one ripped, but foul. Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this out. That
Ball,
misses
down.
the zone. 3-1. Right through there for a strike. That was one you'll want back right in the heart of the zone. Gotta punish that. And the 3-2 offering. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. The 3-2 pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. Hard hit, right side. Throw to first in time.
Now
That's some
batting,
excellent
left
range
fielder,
he showed at
James
second base
Outman.
on that play. He had to go way into shallow right field, then get into a good position to throw to first for the out. Very impressive. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jared Jones gives way. Great performance on the mound in this one. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Noah Davis. Into the game with the bases empty. Next to hit for the Saints, James Outman. Smash down the right side, but foul. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
And that's in the dirt. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. And that's how they take the lead. It's now 2-1. And you can feel the way the energy just drained from this crowd. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. One down. Eric Wagaman will hit next. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 0-1. One out and the base is empty. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. That's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop Gio Urshela.
Stepping to the plate next for St. Paul, Gio Urshela.
Nope. Ball 1.
Pretty far inside and gets out of the way. The 2-0. And another ball.
Inside.
2 outs, base is empty. That clips the zone, and the count is 3-1. Urshela wants another look at the called strike, and here's a challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. That knocks him down to 1 challenge left. Next pitch, in for a strike. 2 away, base is empty, but 1 run so far this inning. And we're in the top half of the 6th. This one in the air to right. Fletcher on the run towards the line and makes the grab. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team's down a run.
Now pitching.
Back now for
Dan
the bottom of
Altavilla.
the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Dan Altavilla, charged with hanging on to this lead. So digging in,
Leading
Nick
off,
Gonzalez.
Second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Ball 1.
That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way. One and 0, here's the pitch.
Nope.
This
That's a
is
ball.
better discipline we're seeing from this hitter after striking out multiple times in this one. Grounder to short. Urshela throws the first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jack Suwinski. Skies it out towards left center. 2 away now. Off to a very efficient start. 4 pitches, 2 outs. 2 away here, nobody on. And now, Enmanuel Valdez.
Ball 1.
One 0 pitch.
No, that's down.
That one finds the zone. Late on that fastball. Oh, gloves it. Throw to first. Wow, that is a heck of a play. Terrific anticipation on this play. You don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the frame. We go to the top of the 7th. Emmanuel Rodriguez now at the plate. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The error puts the leadoff hitter on, and this offense has to take advantage of the gap. Good teams seize the moment when the other side slips up. No outs, runner at first. Stepping in, Orlando Arcia.
Hey!
Rodriguez takes his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. That's downstairs and outside. Couldn't hold back. Run up on strikes. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Digging in for the Saints, David Banuelos. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. The pitcher has to attack this hitter. He's at the bottom of the lineup for a reason. Be aggressive.
Nope.
The pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. That's a big stolen base. Those 90 feet could be very consequential in a tight game like this. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Way out front for strike 3.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
Coming up to the dish now for St. Paul, Josh Bell. And he's already gone yard in this one with a solo homer in the 3rd inning. We'll see if he can launch another one out of here.
Hey!
There's a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Runner at second with 2 down. And that's off the
plate, ball
inside
1.
edge. And the count 1-2. That's
Ball
down
2.
and away. That one
That's
misses.
out.
And the count is full. Luke Keeschel in the on-deck circle. Three and 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. This one ripped but foul to the right. Payoff pitch. Grounder to third. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 runner left stranded, but they still lead it 2-1. Bottom of the 7th,
Leading
Connor
off,
Griffin
the
getting ready to hit.
shortstop, number 75.
Bunting for a
That
hit,
ball's
and it's
foul.
just foul. That was close. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Swing lifted to left field. Outman under it. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Dominic Fletcher, the next to hit.
Fletcher.
Ball 1.
They try
Ball
to get
2.
a chase on a slider down and away. That's a terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that. Left field. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Dan Altavilla departs, leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on, and we'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
The left-hander on
Andrew
now.
Chafin.
Andrew Chafin has some nasty breaking stuff. So up next, Nick York.
Hey!
Slider misses away. Can't glove it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Looking ahead to inning number 8. The Saints on top here, 2-1.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Chris Davinsky. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Stepping to the plate next for St. Paul, Luke Keeschel. Right through there for a strike.
Nope, that's down.
This one popped up. One up, one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Cody Clemens.
Bases empty, one away. The batter now, Cody Clemens. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it to the bag alone. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top
now
of the 8th.
Batting, left fielder, James Outman.
Next to hit for the Saints, James Outman. And he cracked a solo homer in the 6th inning. A pivotal play in this ball game.
Ball.
Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Joe LaSorsa, the lefty, looking to be getting ready. Sanders getting cranked up as well. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top of the 8th. Now 1-1. This pitch popped up. And that's the end of the inning. They go down 1-2-3. Bottom of the 8th,
Leading
Omar
things off,
Alfonso
catcher,
digs in now.
Number 79.
And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. They
Ball
try
one.
to get a chase on a slider down and away. Dodges that fastball. The 2-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Out. One away on a drop third strike. That low
Now
slider
batting,
is so
left
tough
fielder,
to get on plane with. It starts out looking like a fastball at the knees, and then it dives towards the dirt and leaves you looking like somebody stole your sandwich. Jake Mingo will hit next. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Comes up empty, strike 2. Great game so far for him, but he couldn't quite put bat on ball there. Way inside. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a rocket. That's back. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. 2 down now. Next to hit, Spencer Horwitz. 1 for 3.
That's a ball.
Back to the mound. He's got it. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Through 8 full, the Saints have the lead, 2-1. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Eric Wagaman now at the plate.
No, that's
Movement
low.
in the bullpen. Joe La Sorsa up and throwing. Lifted in the air to right center. And a quick out, number 1. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. Urshela stands in now and watches strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Struck out swinging. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. They're running out of time to add some insurance. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Chris Davinsky, done for the night, leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on, and we'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever
Number
out of the pen,
64.
Cam Sanders. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Digging in for the Saints, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. Now we head to the bottom of the 9th. The Saints have the edge, 2-1.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Taylor Rogers. A shot at save number 1 this season. Nick Gonzalez
Leading
getting ready to hit.
second
0 for 3 with
baseman.
2 strikeouts and a groundout. Not the kind of batter you can afford to put on base in a tight situation like this. Lots of speed and an aggressive approach on the base paths. Little bit
Oh,
low.
that's low.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. And
That's
that
ball
one is
2.
in the dirt. Makes contact and drives this one deep to right. Hits the top of the wall. As the tying run is forced to stop at second. Off the schneid now that the first hit is in the books. That can really weigh on a player when you struggle to get that first hit to open the season. Time to shake it off and move forward. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. At the plate, Jack Suwinski. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Tying run at second base. And swing and a miss. That one not close. Now 1-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. One-run game in the bottom of the 9th. Pitch
Whoa,
misses
that's
there.
down.
Now 2-2. On the ground, right side. Bell takes it to the bag. Play is made. One gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Emmanuel Valdez.
He's 2 outs away. Next up, the designated hitter, Emmanuel Valdez. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field lineup. Swings and lines one towards the gap. That's a base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. Makes it to second. The winning run into scoring position with one gone. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. So digging in, Connor Griffin, 0 for 3. Fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Close doesn't get the call. That looked like a strike to me, as we'll get a challenge. And that one did find the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Winning run stands at second. That one almost got it. The 1-1 offering. Ground ball to third. Down the line, and it's foul. The winning run on second base. On the ground to the right side. Arcia. 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder, Dominic
Fletcher, the next inning.
Fletcher.
Not close with that one. And that's a little
Ball,
hot.
unfair.
Next pitch, in for a strike. Winning run at third, 2 down. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 2-2 ball game. We're in extras here.
Leading things
Orlando
off,
Arcia
second baseman,
digs in now.
Orlando Arcia.
That's in there. That's strike 1. I know they blew the lead in the bottom of the 9th, but this team has a chance to show what they're made of here in the 10th. Oh, 1 now. And that one fouled off. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Evan Sisk. They've got the closer getting loose. One-two offering. That one missed. That's off the mark. And now it's 3-2. Good discipline. He did well to lay off that one down and away. Got the batter looking for the K. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out. That fastball was in a hittable spot, but he just let it stroll through the zone for called strike 3. So up next, David Banuelos.
Ball.
Not even close there. Now 2-0. That one was way off the mark, and now he's behind 2-0. Time to show some finesse.
Ball
Just
3.
missed. Josh Bell to bat next. Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. 1 out and the base is empty. And fires in a heater at 95. On the ground to third, York. Slings to first. 2 in a row set down to start
Now
the 10th.
batting, first baseman Josh Bell.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, making a move for the bullpen. Cam Sanders won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Evan Sisk. So 2 out. Stepping to the plate next for St. Paul, Josh Bell.
Ball one.
Two down and nobody aboard. Here in the top half of the 10th. Hard liner.
We got a ground rule double.
Over the fence. That's an automatic double. Great swing on that one. Loud contact coming off the bat. He's rewarded with the automatic double. Nice productive at bat. Go-ahead run on base. Coming up to the dish now for St. Paul, Luke Keeschel. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. Two down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. Next offering is down low. Man at second with two down. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that ends the inning. Wears the emotion on the sleeve, but as a pitcher, that's okay as long as you're getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of the jam.
Now pitching.
Back here in extras and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Eric Orsi. And he's known to use a power slider with a lot of late movement. That can make it tough on hitters. Coming up now to the dish for Indianapolis, Nick York. Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. A swing and a miss. Way too jumpy early in this AB. That's how you put yourself in a hole. Sliced hard, but foul. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Next offering misses way outside. Got the batter swinging for the K.
Now
here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out.
Number 79.
Serious break on that splitter, and he can lean on it as a strikeout pitch because of that. It's almost like a roller skate going across the table, then it falls off the edge and tumbles. Good luck hitting that thing. Omar Alfonso now at the plate. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Action in the pen down there. Liam Hendriks getting ready to go. Grounder up the middle, boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this one. That should have been out number 2 without too much difficulty, but he couldn't field it cleanly. The error means they've still got significant work to do to end this frame. One away and a runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Jake Mangum, known for some late inning heroics. And the slider just misses. Just off the inside edge. Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. One down, winning run at first. And we're in the back half of the 10th. Runner on the move. Pitch misses.
No, he's in there. Safe.
There's ball 4.
Now batting first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
Digging in for the Indians, Spencer Horwitz. It's a good spot to be in. With runners on first and second, you know the pitcher's going to give you something to hit. That's a slider for a strike. One away and a potential winning run at second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. He grounds it to third as the bat breaks. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Tough break for the defense there, no pun intended. If the bat doesn't shatter, that's a likely double play ball. Still got the one, though. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Nick Gonzalez. In the air to left center. Rodriguez settles underneath it. And that's the inning. Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning. We move on to the 11th, Cody Clemens, getting ready to hit. Sisk getting back to it out there. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. With a sinker in the arsenal, I wouldn't expect him to throw many more high fastballs. That's not one of his primary locations. Much more likely to work around the knees. And the 2-1 pitch. That one down the line. And that's just foul. Here's the 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Ground ball to second. Gonzalez. That's the first out.
Now batting left fielder, James Outman.
Now the left fielder, James Outman. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Ball, that pitch is up.
comes the 1-0. A frozen rope. And now 2 away. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Wagaman in the box now. Leaves that one up high. And a challenge from behind the dish. And the call stands. It was a ball. No challenges left for him now.
Ball. That's inside.
Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Hey!
And now the 2-1. There's a strike. Next offering is upstairs. Gio Urshela in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Out to center. Suwinski settles under and makes the catch. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. 1 run could win it. We move on to the bottom of the 11th. We're tied in this one 2-2. Bottom of the 11th inning now. Jack Suwinski digs in now.
Jack Suwinski.
Fouled off left side. Hit hard on the ground to short. Now 1 out.
He's out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Enmanuel Valdez.
So digging in, Enmanuel Valdez. That one hammered center field. Back there. This one is gone, and that's the ball game. And the Indians walk it off. A thrilling finish in the 11th inning. And he sends us out in fine fashion here. I'm sure every home fan who stuck it out is going to be smiling the whole way home after that walk-off job in extras. A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win. I'm Ben Gelman, and it's been a pleasure having you with us for minor league baseball on the show. Thanks for listening.